What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today is Saturday, and I actually did decide to head to a card show in Lexington, Kentucky today. So this is going to be my third card show in 3 weeks. I don't really know much about it. I think it has been around for quite a while because I saw some Facebook posts from years ago about this card show, but I've never been. And the guy at my LCS, I talked to him about it yesterday, and he said it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it's awesome, and sometimes it can be pretty bad. So I figured it's a holiday weekend. My wife and I don't really have any plans today, so we figured we'd go up and check it out and just kind of make a day of it. And one of our favorite pizza spots is actually in Lexington, so we're gonna stop there and hit up a brewery and just hang out for the day in Lexington. So we're gonna check out this card show first, and I will check back in when we get to Lexington. All right, guys, so we made it to Lexington. We're here at the show at the Lexington Armory. I hope you all enjoyed those clips from the Kentucky countryside, but we're gonna go in and check out the show. Like I said, I'm not really sure what to expect. This show's been around a while, but I have never been to it. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out and see how it is. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we just left the show. I made some nice pickups in there. The show was actually a lot better than I was expecting. It was pretty good size. I would say it's pretty comparable to the show in Louisville. So it was definitely a lot bigger and better than the one last weekend in E-Town. And speaking of E-Town, the dealer that I got all those awesome deals was actually at this show, but unfortunately, he said he had a row of a bunch of Prism rookie stuff, and someone bought out his entire box. So I'm sure he had some awesome deals again today, but unfortunately I was too late. But I did make some nice pickups nonetheless, and actually ran into a guy who watches the videos in there for the first time, so that was pretty cool. And with that being said, I will check in when we get back home and show you what I picked up, so stay tuned. All right, what's going on, guys? So we made it back home, and as you can see in the background there, we have our dome box, and then we have some holders set up to show some of the cards that we got today, but I actually took that with me today with some of my better cards in there. I kind of thought about maybe trying to sell some or possibly trade with some dealers there. And then also just wanted to bring it to have storage for cards that I picked up. And that's pretty much all it ended up being, was just some storage. So it didn't end up actually trying to sell or trade, just because it was kind of a hassle trying to deal with getting all those cards out and showing them and stuff like that. So pretty much just use that as storage for cards that I picked up. So I will go ahead and show the pickups from the show. Like I said in a previous clip, the show actually ended up being a lot better than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting something similar to last weekend, the E-Town show, where it wasn't that great, but then that one dealer kind of made it really worth it. But this one actually had a lot of pretty solid dealers with some good stuff. And then there was actually, I'll show in some clips here, there was actually some really cool cards, like the 101 Trae Young, and then the Baker Mayfield out of Select, the Phenomenon tie-dye version. Those were some just a couple of really awesome cards at the show today. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and get into these pickups. I didn't pick up a ton of cards today, but I feel like I picked up some pretty decent stuff. So kind of quality over quantity. But these first 6 cards, my wife actually picked up, so I'll show those off. Actually, I think it's 5 cards. So these were labeled, I think they were like in $1 or $2 bin, and she ended up getting them. The guy gave them to her for $2 for all. So I think this is the Target Mega Box Optic. Mo Bamba. She's for whatever reason, she is a Mo Bamba fan. I think she just likes the name. But and then an Anthony Simons green Emergent out of Prism, Dante DiVincenzo pink cracked ice, Wendell Carter Jr. Pink Optic. I'm not sure. I think that one might be from Walmart. Not for sure on that. And then a Bagley Prism base. So not too bad. All those for $2. So I think she did all right, and she was, like I said, she was just she joined me today just to kind of hang out in Lexington. She didn't really care too much about the show, but did make a few random pickups. And now I will show off some of the stuff that I got. So this card was $1. It's Marvin Bagley out of Select. This is the Scope, and not numbered or anything, but cool looking card. And only $1, so I went ahead and picked it up. So we'll go ahead and sit that back there. And then these 3 cards I got in a deal, these next 3 cards. So ignore the prices because I got a little discount on all 3. Gary Trent Jr. Purple Pulsar Prism, not numbered. We'll set that one back there too. And then we got a Lonnie Walker Green Prism. And I don't believe I had this one, so I went ahead and picked this up. I've been looking for Lonnie Walker silvers at these shows and no one seems to have any. So went ahead and settled for the green version. And then this one was kind of random. I was just threw this in to get the other 2 for a little bit cheaper. So Nick Senzel out of Heritage, and this one is numbered to 569. Not sure if you can see that there, but the Cincinnati Reds are kind of my, I guess my favorite baseball team by default, just because Cincinnati is the closest major league team to Louisville. And Nick Senzel's a pretty decent rookie, so figured I'd pick that one up. And then just 2 more cards here. One is an Aaron Holiday out of Contenders Optic. So one thing I've noticed at these shows recently, people seem to be giving Aaron Holiday cards away for super cheap. So these past couple weeks, I've picked up some really cool Aaron Holiday cards. The last week was out of Prism, and then this one, the Contenders Optic Auto. And as you all know, if you watch my videos, I am a huge fan of Contenders Optic. Love these cards. So this one is numbered to 99, and Aaron Holiday Auto. Picked that up for super cheap. It was like $3, so can't go wrong there. And then the last card I picked up, like I said, didn't make a lot of pickups, but it was guys who I am high on and think have a lot of potential. So Anthony Simons, Red Wave, not numbered, but did not have this one. So I've been, as you all know, I'm super high on Simons. I think he has a ton of potential and his stuff is going to go up. and did not have the red wave, so went ahead and picked that up. So that is gonna do it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all kind of enjoyed the random clips throughout the day, from the Kentucky countryside to the pizza and brewery stuff. If you did like that, definitely let me know in the comments. And I have a lot more videos coming soon, so definitely be on the lookout for more videos. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks.